When I was younger and I was living back in the United Arab Emirates, I would literally deprive myself of food to make 400 dirhams a month, which equated to $100 now. And I would imagine this, bro. I'm a young kid. I'm growing. All the kids around me are growing taller. They're growing stronger. They're growing muscle. They're going to the gym. And I'm over here depriving myself of nutrition because my mother would give me 100 dirhams a week, which 4 weeks in a month, 400 dirhams. And that equates to $100. I was depriving myself of nutrition that would affect me down like decades down the line. Bro, I'm 15, 16 years old and I'm growing. Like, this is the time of the growth spurt. Literally the time of the growth spurt where your brain is growing, your muscles are growing, your bones are growing, you're growing taller. And I'm depriving myself so I could keep $100 a month. That's how broke I was, bro. I would literally deprive myself just so that I could keep like money so that I could go out with my friends. This money was supposed to be used for food. I would keep that money, hoard it, starve myself at school, not eat anything. Everyone around me is eating and everything. I wouldn't eat. I'd keep that fucking money just so I could have like a snivel of fun and go out with my friends who were going out to like these okay, they weren't like super fancy, but they were like PF Chang's and like those kinds of restaurants. And like I'd just deprive myself of food just so I could go out with them. And not even just that. The thing is, those $100 weren't enough. I'd go outside just like and pay for transportation. We'd all enter the taxi and everything. And I'd always be so frugal with my money and not be able to spend it. And then when we got to the restaurant, if I were to order anything, it would be my lucky day and it would be like some kind of tiny appetizer. But most of the time, I literally remember sitting beside this friend that I had. This guy, he was a big guy, but he didn't eat a lot of food, which was kind of weird. Like he was fat, he was chubby, and he ordered a lot of food, but he'd never finish it. So I would purposely like psychoanalyze the situation and try and sit beside this guy just so I could, say, "Oh, you're done. You're not hungry anymore. Okay, fine. I'll take your leftovers." I'm starving myself of food, destroying my nutrition, destroying my growth, just so I could go out with my friends, pay for the transportation, and then go eat their fucking leftovers. That was the life I lived. That was the pretty much like that was my that was my childhood, bro. I literally like destroy my nutrition just so I could go out with my friends and pay for transportation. 3 years later, $10,000 a month means nothing to me. I've just moved into a $6,000 apartment. It's kind of glowing up right now. We've got some decorations, we've got some light, we've got some background, putting up the echo pads on the walls. I've just moved into this apartment, and this friend, recurringly, the friend that I was talking about, I'd sit beside him and I'd eat his leftovers because he had money he had money, right? He recurringly calls me and asks me, "How do you make money, Ali?" Because he sees the lifestyle I'm living. So he watched me grow from nothingness. Like, we were friends, yeah. He watched me grow from nothing all the way to something. And this in reality is nothing in the long term. You can watch my success. You can watch like my growth. Look, a while, like 70 videos ago, you literally see how shit my living situation was, and now you'll see, you can quite clearly see the growth. It's very inspiring to a lot of people. But I don't just want to inspire people. I want you to experience this growth. I hope you can see like the genuine intentions I have for you. I want this for you, bro. I want you to start from nothing and to go to something. I genuinely want this for you. When you look at these people who you think have money, like some kind of, oh, your rich friend who comes from a rich family, and then you rise so much, and then they start asking you how to make money, I want that for you. Now, a quick disclaimer for you, brother. I will be teaching you how to make the money and to like have the lifestyle and to make a stupid amount of money. I will be teaching you how, but I will be plugging my product throughout because I genuinely believe and 100% wholeheartedly believe that this product that I'm going to plug for you will solve every single one of your problems. It will grab you from where you are and transform you to someone who can have this stuff, can have like the lifestyle, who can make a stupid amount of money. So if you don't like being sold to, because I will do that in this video, I will try and sell you my product. I will tell you like, yes, this is what you'll get, this is what you'll get, this is why it will help you. If you don't like being sold to and you don't believe in selling or entrepreneurship or making money, and you don't want to sell products online ever, and you just hate being sold to, then this video is not for you. Now let's talk about how to actually make the money. In the modern day, I'm just gonna put it simple for you, bro. I'm not gonna give you bullshit business models. In the modern day, the best way to make money that triumphs everything else, literally everything else. It triumphs SMMA, it triumphs drop shipping. It triumph means it's better than. It's better than drop shipping, it's better than SMMA, it's better than trading, it's better than crypto, it's better than Forex, it's better than business to business, it's better than cold calling, it's better than everything. I've tried those things, bro. Trust me, I've done the work for you. You don't need to go through this. I've done the months on these business models. They are all dog shit. They stand to nothing compared to this. These are all like Toyotas and like Nissans and Mazdas. And this business model that I'm about to tell you, which is the one I use, is like a Lamborghini. It's like a Bugatti. It's a lot better compared to these things. These can get you from point A to point B, but the benefits are like, you don't even want to get anywhere near these. The benefits are shit. It's a lot harder to succeed in these. They take a lot more time. They need a lot more starting capital to invest. They need a lot more bullshit, basically. They need a lot more garbage. So just stay away from this. And this business model that is the best in 2024, in the modern day, you've heard it before, and I will keep repeating this. It is personal brand. Why? Simply because it cannot fail. It cannot fail. It can take you time. It can take you years. It can take you effort. It will take you some bullshit, but it cannot fail. The reason it cannot fail is because once you have the people that like you, you can sell to them. They're not going, like, you're not going to go away. The personal brand is basically you growing an audience and selling them a product. Now, normally, this will take years, right? This can take anywhere from 3, 4, 5, 6 years of you being on YouTube or you being on Instagram or you being wherever. So this means that you will literally have to spend years, continuing to spend years working at your shit job, continuing to spend years splitting the bill, continuing to spend years seeing your mother like work and break her back and your father be disappointed in you and you not being able to afford all the things you want. What is the number one problem you have when it comes to finances? You not being able to pay for rent, you being like stressing, you destroying your cortisol levels, lowering your testosterone levels, affecting you down the line. This will take you years, right? You have this pain right now, and if you like just continue with bullshit business models, or if you use personal brand, it could take you genuinely years. That's the thing. The one downside that comes from personal brand is it could take you years, which means you will continue to stay broke and you will continue to suffer, and so will your family, and so will your woman, and so will the people who have hopes in you but continue to see you as a disappointment. The rewards you have, the woman you want, they're gone. They're gone because it will take you a very, very long time. And once you reach them, then your desires might change and what you want might change. So this will take you years. It will take you years and you won't have faith. You'll be doubtful because if you're stuck on this business model for 2 years straight, you're going to think, oh, maybe I should switch. And then you end up model hopping, which means you hop from business model to business model to business model. How sad is it that you see guys spending 1 year on this business and 1 year on this and 1 year on this and 1 year on this and 1 year on this. 5 years down the line, their profit is zero. It's even in the negatives. Their profit is literally in the negative simply because they just business hopped and hopped and hopped and hopped and hopped. Imagine if they started the first business model, spent 2 years on it. That would have worked out for him and he would have never had to worry about money again. But instead, 5 years, model hopping, and he just doesn't make any money. It could take you years if you're just hopping, or if you continue the personal brand in the wrong way. Now, you know how I said the best thing is personal brand, growing an audience and selling the product, but it could take you years? The thing is, Project 10K, which is the product I'm selling, completely eliminates this. It will not take you years. It will take you mere months. Mere months. You have seen people at the beginning of the channel, the OGs, they've watched my channel grow from like 500 to 50, 60,000 subscribers in a matter of months. In a matter of literal months. Project 10K teaches you exactly how to grow an audience. All your worries about how do I grow an audience, what videos do I upload, how do I upload them, where do I upload them, what should I title them, what tags should I put, what should I put the YouTube description. It covers everything from growing the audience to exactly what kind of product to sell specifically for you, to how to sell it, what ways to sell it, what price to sell it at. It covers absolutely everything. It covers everything down to the deepest analytics. I show analytics on my channel and secret things that I've never showed on YouTube that show the secrets of how I was able to do this at like 19 years old. It speeds up the entire process, which I said could take years, literally years, to 6 months. Imagine that. It's called Project 10K because by the end of month number 6, you will end up making $10,000 a month minimum. Minimum. So phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5, phase 6. You have 6 phases in Project 10K, and each phase lasts you 6 months. Sorry, each phase is 1 month. So you'll have a total of 6 months. Month. Project 10K teaches you exactly the deepest, darkest corners of personal brand, and it makes you an expert at it. Now you might ask me, why should I listen to you, Ali? Why should I not listen to these other YouTubers who possibly have more subscribers than you, or who make more money than you, or who do this? And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you because they don't make their money by the way they're telling you. There's many big YouTubers who I won't name right now who tell you start an SMMA, grow your agency, grow this, try trading, try this. They didn't make their money through growing their SMMA. They made their money through growing their YouTube channel or growing their audience and selling a course which tells you how to grow the SMMA. This is the personal brand business model where you grow the audience and you sell them something. They're all frauds when they tell you this is how I made my money through SMMA, because they're lying. They're lying. You don't understand. They start through personal brand. It is the most beginner-friendly business model. They start through personal brand. It gets you some capital. It gets you to 10K a month. And then they start, growing an agency which costs them 5K a month, but gives them 50K a month profit. Obviously, you can't just spend 5K monthly right now. But once you grow your personal brand where you grow the audience, sell the product, then you'll be able to down the line expand your income. They just tell you, yeah, guys, this is how you expand your income. They don't tell you how to start, how to begin it, how to get the snowball rolling. Because here's the thing, their snowball is already huge. They don't tell you how to start the snowball. They just show you the flowing snowball, the snowball that's going like this. And they tell you, yeah, this is how I did. I put like a bunch of snow. No, they didn't put a bunch of snow. They got a small snowball and they started rolling it down the hill. It's a fraud when they tell you to start something else other than a personal brand. Imagine that if they're on YouTube, if they're telling you how to make money, that means they have a personal brand. I guarantee you, every single one of those YouTubers, scroll through the description. They're selling a product, whatever it is, a book, an ebook, a course, mentorship, coaching, whatever it is, they're selling something. They are selling something 100%. They did personal brand, but they don't tell you. I don't make a bullshit product that tells you to do something else. Project 10K teaches you how to become like those people. Project 10K is exactly what I did. It's literally what I did. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm telling you to do what I'm doing. It's a step-by-step 6-month protocol that literally takes you from where you are, wherever in your life you are. It chews you up for 6 months, and it spits you out as a man who can wield an audience of tens of thousands and who can sell and who can speak. You see how I'm able to speak to you, how I'm able to sell to you. You're possibly hyped up right now on the product. That's because I've entered this rigorous program. I entered it. I built it myself, and then I entered it, and it made me what I am today. It literally made me what I am today, and I'm putting it out for you today. I teach you secret psychological manipulation techniques to have your audience hooked onto you. And this is not evil, by the way. I'll get into more of this down the line, why the psychological manipulation is not evil. But I teach you secret techniques to have people hooked onto you, loving your content, loving your personality, genuinely watching you for hours and hours and hours and hours and binging. This doesn't mean necessarily you'll have a lot of subscribers, but the ones you do will be extremely loyal to you. There will be a small subsection, and you don't need many people. Imagine if you sold a product for $100, right? And 100 people bought that. That's 10K a month. That's so easy. All you need is 100 people. That's super easy. You get extremely loyal people, almost like a genuine brotherhood, like a cult, right? You got people following you, listening to you, watching your every video, looking into all your products, loving your products. I teach you how to sell and speak properly. I wasn't just born with me being able to inspire and speak. I was kind of good at it, but I wasn't anywhere near as good as I am right now when it comes to speaking and selling and, speaking to an audience and speaking to tens of thousands of people. I was nowhere near as good as I am right now. So I teach you exactly how to do this. Exactly how to do this in the way I do it, which is the best way, to be honest. And this gets rid of all mental fatigue. Those moments where you want to make money, but you don't know how, you don't know if you should try this, you don't know if you should try this. and like you're just lost. The thing is, if you have a map, if you have the blueprint, if you know the path to take, it's so easy for you because you already know the decisions to take. It's laid out for you. It's now on you. It's now on you to see if you can follow it, which, by the way, I force you to follow it, but I'll get into that in a second because that's one of the best parts of Project 10K. You just have the plan in front of you. No mental fatigue. Just literally follow what's in front of you. How hard can it be? You don't need to worry about it. Now, you don't need to worry about that you're not lost in the map. You know the map. It's like having, it's like having X-ray in Minecraft. You already know where the diamonds are. Or it's like having wall hacks in Call of Duty. You already know where the enemies are. You can shoot them before they even come to you. It's like a cheat code. This is your unfair advantage. Knowing where you're going to go. Knowing the path that you're going to take. This is truly unfair because most other entrepreneurs, most other people who are starting their business don't know. They're just trying. They're kind of like shooting in the dark. They're spraying and praying. This is your edge. This is your competitive edge. This is what will make you lethal. This is what will make you dominate all the other entrepreneurs, perhaps in your friend group. This is what will make you dominate other entrepreneurs that you know online or you're connecting with. It just shows you. It's literally, here's your secret. Here's the code. I'm giving you like a code. Just input it and you basically have like aimbot in the entrepreneurship world. This is your unfair advantage. Now, when you follow this blueprint for 6 months, I don't just give you financial freedom, which is 10K a month. It's not that much and I teach you how to expand and grow more out of it at the end. But I give you financial freedom, location freedom, which means you can travel wherever you want. I can work wherever I want, make a video and I'll still get paid. I can literally go make a video at the bottom of the ocean. What do I need to do? Make a video, teach people like, okay guys, here's my product. They'll buy. All I need to do is literally make videos. That's simply it. Location freedom. I can make videos at the bottom of the ocean, in the Mariana Trench, in a submarine, or I can make videos at the top of Mount Everest, or I can make videos in Hawaii, or in a bathroom. I can literally make videos. I'll keep this a secret between you and I, bro. I've taken client calls while I was taking a shit. Right? And I help them. This doesn't mean I wasn't helpful towards them. I've changed their lives, right? Like some coaching calls. I've changed their lives. But this just shows the freedom I have. Obviously, I put all the effort as much as I can. I'm texting people. But sometimes I take calls while I'm having a shit, bro. That's the amount of freedom you can have. Imagine taking calls while you're on it. That's the kind of man you can become. You'll literally be able to take calls while you're having a shit. Literally, bro. So it's not only financial freedom, location freedom, but also time freedom, which means you decide your schedule. If you want to mess up your sleep schedule for a week because you're going on holiday, you have absolutely all means to go for it. If you want to wake up at 3 p.m., I don't recommend this, right? But if you want to, you can. There's no boss telling you do this and do this and do this and do this now or do this at this time. There's no boss telling you how to do it. It's you pick your time. You pick whenever, you pick however, you pick at whatever time you want to work. I can make this video. Right now it's 2 p.m., right? I've made a video at 7 a.m. I can make a video at 2 p.m. I can make a video at 7 a.m. I can make a video at 9 p.m. I can make a video at 3 a.m. I can stay up. I can make a video wherever. I can work on my business whenever. Sorry, not wherever. Well, wherever and whenever. See, so it's financial freedom, location freedom, and time freedom. I can work whenever I want. It's genuinely phenomenal, the freedom you get with this kind of model. And Project 10K gives you exactly that. There's rarely ever a business model that gives you true freedom. Trading, you have to be up when the market opens. You have to look for the opportunities. SMMA, you have to know where the stock is. You have to check on the warehouse or whatever. You have to have stock with you. Sorry, not SMMA. Drop shipping, right? Reselling, right? Not drop shipping. Reselling. You have to have the stock with you. You have to carry it with you. Drop shipping. You have to it's much less freeing than making a video. People buy your products, move on. Project 10K is the ultimate freedom cheat code. And I think freedom is what we should all be chasing, not just money. Financial, location, and time freedom. As men, this is what we want. We want the key to unlock freedom. When you enter Project 10K's website, you will see a bunch of testimonials. Many testimonials. I've even got them on my Discord. Like, for example, Masih, who just started Project 10K. Literally just started Project 10K and already made his first $100. Literally just started. This $100 is peasant. This is peasant money. The point I'm saying is he just started. When was the time you ever heard of a program that you literally just start and you already make money from it? You don't really hear that. Of course, he'll be going up to over $10,000 a month very, very soon. But when have you ever heard $100. Literally, immediately. $100, again, like I'm saying, peasant money. This is not, it doesn't matter. But it's about how fast it came to me. Literally just started it. Or what about one of my best students, Random Fitness, who followed my protocol, and right now, as of currently, he's got over 130,000 subscribers. Even more than me right now. That's how good of a student he was. He's one of my best students. He applied my principles and he absolutely destroyed. He did so well, and he has over 130,000 subscribers right now. He has a community, and I'm not sure how much he charges, but let's say he was charging $100, and let's say 1,000 people bought that. That's $100,000 a month, bro. That's $100,000 a month. He's one of my best students, and he has more subscribers than me. But then you might have the question, do subscribers matter then? Is it just about how many subscribers you get? Because you don't have that many subscribers, Ali. It's like around 60, 65, it's like 60 to 70K subscribers. That's not that much. And you'd be right. I don't have that many subscribers, but it isn't about subscribers. I make more money than some guys who have over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million subscribers, because it's about the entrepreneurship. It's about the product you sell and how you sell it. When I was at 5,000 subscribers, literally just 5K, that's not much at all. That's like peasantry level, right? I was making, like, that was the first, when I hit 5K subscribers, first 10K a month at 5K subscribers. That's not hard to reach at all. At literally just 5K subscribers, that's genuine like peasantry subscribers. I mean, 10K is like 10K for 5K subscribers. That's good. That's really, really, really good. When have you ever found like a guy with 5K subscribers who makes 10K just from YouTube itself? Not the AdSense, but the product and the whole model, right? You don't really find that, do you? No, you don't. Now, you may have some insecurities about being online and speaking on camera and, just being shy. In Project 10K, I've dedicated so much of like the time to getting rid of any insecurities you have. Insecurities about you not being able to speak English well, for example. I'm not English, right? I am ethnically Egyptian, and I've lived in I've lived in Dubai for 17 years. My mother tongue isn't English. My mother tongue is Arabic. Yet look how I'm able to wield the English language and use it as like a sword, as a very, very sharp sword to slay the enemies of the language, right? So I'm able to speak English very, very well. I'm able to use the English language very eloquently and sell and speak with pure and utter and utmost and supreme confidence. My mother tongue is not English. Again, it's Arabic. So whatever mother tongue you have, whether you're European or you're Southeast Asian or you're Chinese or you're Argentinian or you're Brazilian, or bro, you might even barely even be fluent at English, this will still work with you. Because it's not just about the vocabulary you use, although that does help, and I've made many videos on improving your vocabulary. It's about how you speak. It's about what you say. It's about the tonality. It's about a lot of things which I've put for you. So I make you an expert speaker. And about being shy on camera and wondering, oh, what do people find my channel? I go to school, whatever it is. I destroy your insecurities there as well. And I tell you stories of when people found my channel, and I mentioned those stories on my channel. I completely get rid of all these insecurities because I've been there too. I've had them. And if insecurity is the thing that's stopping you from achieving generational wealth, there must be a small issue there. There must be something that can break that. Because if a little girl in class, like some girl laughing at you in class, oh my God, he has a YouTube channel, or at uni, or your friends making fun of you, if that's what's stopping you from making like an ungodly amount of money and having all this and having the lifestyle and having like guys praise you and women literally wanting to, I'll keep it PG, but women wanting to literally very much be with you all around, if that's like, there's some guy laughing at you, if that's what's stopping you, then we have some problems. But either way, I get rid of those insecurities for you. Now, one of the best things about Project 10K, which is not available in any other program out there, it literally does not exist, is the psychological manipulation aspect of it. I'm going to say this blatantly out loud for you. I psychologically manipulate you and force you into success. This means many people quit the programs before they could even see success. I can't allow you to do that. I want you to keep going, and I want you to get to that magnificent 10K mark. Again, that's not much. It's like pathetic levels, actually. But at the beginning, it's something, okay? I want you to get there. So I will literally psychologically manipulate you and force you to stay on track and not quit. This is one of the things that I think is like one of the best parts about Project 10K. You are literally unable to quit. I force you to stay on Project 10K. You literally can't. Like I literally hack your mind into staying on this protocol and into succeeding on it. I hack your mind into success. I use multiple psychological manipulation techniques. For example, confirmation bias, cognitive dissonance. I use the anchoring effect. I use the Zeigarnik effect. I use the Pygmalion effect. I use evoke emotion theory, and I also use FOMO. Now, this is actually really, really good for you because you wanted success, right? And you would go through anything to achieve it. You would go through whatever program, you'd go through rigorous effort. Imagine if you just knew what to do, you would do it. You would go through hell to achieve the unbrokenness, to like not be broke anymore, to make shitloads of money. Okay. And I manipulate your mind. I hack your mind into getting this. This is the result you desire. I hack your mind into doing this. I psychologically manipulate your mind. This is good for you because this is what you wanted. And if you think that's evil, if you think me manipulating you into getting what you want, into becoming successful, into having money, into having financial location and time freedom, if you think me manipulating you into getting that is evil, then please, frankly, get off this video, leave my channel, and you can go get manipulated by TikTok instead. You can go get manipulated by elites who just want your brain to rot from the inside and your body to decompose and for you to feel like garbage for the rest of your life. You can get off this channel and you can go get manipulated by them. That's fine with me if you truly think this is evil. Now, most other products, you need multiple like devices. You need like a PC. You need to have a website. You need to have, well, not website. You can still make it on your phone, but you need to have multiple different devices at once to start like this business model. You need to like buy some license. You need to buy this. You need to like create like some LLC business bullshit. With Project 10K, all you need is your phone. Many of you think I have a camera. I don't have a camera. I literally use my phone. I'm speaking into my phone right now, bro. I don't have like a camera lens. Whoa. I don't have like a camera lens that I adjust and like do any of this bullshit. I don't have any of that. I literally just have a phone that I speak into and I make money through my phone. I print money out of thin air through my phone. Now, yes, having a PC is nice because I have a Mac. It's nice because I can, reply to messages on there. I can build my website on there. But really, all you need is your phone. If you simply have a phone with like a camera and access to the internet, which if you're watching this, you do. If you have that, you can start Project 10K and you can start working on it. How amazing is that, bro? Now, not only that, but most other products like other courses and other mentorship programs and other coaching programs, you need to make multiple investments. Multiple investments, meaning you need to buy the course and then you need to buy the upsell because they're scumming and they start upselling you and saying, oh, you bought the course, but if you want to make it easier, you also buy this and you also buy this and then you buy the coaching that comes with that. But you also, like, they just start upselling you. Their priority is just making more money off of you and rinsing the money off of you. I've already made the money, bro. I've already made the money. I've already coached hundreds of people. I've already helped hundreds of people. I've already saved hundreds of lives. My goal isn't just to rinse you off of money. I've already made a shitload of money. My goal isn't just to take your money and fuck off because like other people do that and they're scumbags. Which means with Project 10K, the only investment you need to make is simply buying the product. And this product is currently at a price of $397. Now, I hope your mind didn't spaz out when you said that, because for what you're getting right now, you're getting a severe steal. This product is worth over $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 because it gets you to 10K monthly. You're paying $397, a one-time payment, by the way, to get to 10K a month. You're getting a steal. Now, the thing is, the demand for this is absolutely incredible. There are so many people who want this product. There are so many people who like want something like this. And especially after I make this video, a shitload of people will buy. Demand for this is incredible. But the thing is, if too many people buy this, if too many people start Project 10K, it might start getting oversaturated and the hacks are kind of, because imagine if everybody in Call of Duty had, hacks or like aimbot or some kind of like infinite health in a video game. And then you like two hackers run into each other. it's not really gonna be that overpowered anymore. Versus if there's one hacker in the lobby and he's just dominating everybody else. The thing is, if many people buy these, then there's if many people buy Project 10K, then there's gonna be a lot of hackers. There's gonna be a lot of like cheat coders who are like escaping the matrix, and like, you know what I mean, right? Which means it'll be harder to do. Which means it is going to be oversaturated. Now, the way I counter this is by increasing the price. Okay, so just to kind of put a barrier to people. This is not me trying to sell you. It's not me trying to say, buy right now before I increase the price. I promise you that's not just that. I know for the people who are good at marketing, you may think, oh, he's just saying that to up to sense of urgency. Please buy. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm telling you, once people buy this product, the price will go up just simply to account for the demand, the high demand. More people buy, that's dangerous for the product itself. Okay, so I have to raise the price to increase the barrier of entry. Now, especially after I make this video, the price is like, there's a good chance the price will go up. So if you see it at $397 right now, there's a good chance it will go up very, very soon. And I'm not just saying this, I'm not just saying this to tell you buy. I'm literally just letting you know so you don't get upset. It's currently at $397. Now you may think, okay, this is amazing, but I don't have time. I want you to go look at your screen time right now. Go look at your screen time, go to settings on your iPhone, go look at your screen time and check your screen time. I guarantee you it's above 3 hours. It's above 2 hours. It's above 1 hour. Whatever number it is, can you subtract 1 hour from that number? 3 hours and 46 minutes, 7 hours, whatever bullshit number it is. Can you subtract 1 hour from that? If you can, then you can do Project 10K. Because Project 10K simply requires 1 hour per day. Just 1 hour a day. There is so much time you spend just doing nothing. But you can spend 1 hour a day to achieving $10,000 a month after 6 months. That's literally just 1 hour a day for just half a year, man. For literally just a couple of months. You can do that. That's stupidly easy. Other business models, like they force you to spend 4, 5, 6, 8-hour days. You can do this if you're in uni. I started my channel in uni. You can do this if you're in uni. You can do this if you're in college. You can do this if you're in school. You can do this if you're in the fucking military and they like allow you your phone, right? You can even do this in the military. Literally, you can do this in the fucking military. There are people in the military who apply the protocols I teach in Project 10K and start blowing up the channels and start making money. Literally in the military. If they allow their phones, obviously, because the military protocols are different. So, again, I'm going to repeat this. People in the fucking military can do Project 10K. And you can't start it because, oh, I don't have time, bro. Come on. Come on. Don't be that guy. You want this for yourself. Don't make excuses. You can either be bitter or be better. You can either make excuses or make money. That's up to you, man. Would you take 1 hour away from this number to be making $10,000 in 6 months? Like your screen time, would you literally reduce it by 1 hour so that, like, for the trade-off of making $10,000 a month in 6 months? If not, then please leave my channel. Now you may say, okay, is this guaranteed to work? And it absolutely 100% is. It is foolproof. But there are 2 ways it may not work. The first is if you deviate from the plan, which I like the hacks. If you use a different code, if you try like some other product, if you try some other, if you try mixing in your own thing, it won't work because Project 10K has been meticulously built and crafted. It is so sensitive. It is case sensitive. Like when you type in a password, if you capitalize one letter, the whole password is wrong. Same with Project 10K. It is case sensitive. So you have to follow it to the T. You have to follow it to the dot. You have to follow it to the most minute detail. Then and only then can I guarantee that it will work for you. The other way that it will fail is if you quit. But this won't happen, remember? Because I psychologically manipulated you into basically never quitting, hacking your mind into continuing the success, into continuing the grind. I'm very, very, very good at like psychology and knowing how people operate and social cues and at these things. So it's perfect for me. It's perfect for me to manipulate you into success. Keep that in mind. So this basically means the only way it can fail is if you add your own bullshit. Now, if you're watching this and you're interested, you probably don't really have that much bullshit you want to add anyway. Okay? You can use other business models. You can continue your own work. You can continue going to 9 to 5 while working on this, but make sure there's like a dedicated block purely just for Project 10K. Okay? You can work on other business models. Not personal brand. Personal brand, you leave it purely for Project 10K. But let's say you wanna, I don't know, like you do crypto or you do trading or you do whatever it is. I don't really like those business models, to be honest. But if you want to do them and they're your main source of income right now, you can do them just to keep yourself sustainable for the first 4 months. Because for the first 4 months, you won't be making that much money. You might be making at around month 3. Month 4, you'll start making money. 5 and 6, you'll blow up your money. Month 6, 10K a month. Before month 4, you won't really be making that much money. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh yeah, month 1 you're gonna be making so much money. Most probably you won't. And not like you could if you're really, really good, but most probably you won't. Month 4, 100%. 5, 6, 10K a month. So if you want to sustain yourself in the first 3 months, you can work on your other business models. That's totally fine. But just make sure personal brand is purely dedicated to Project 10K. Now you might have the question, will this work if I already have a YouTube channel? And to put it simply, I'm not going to make this section long. Yes, it will work if you have a YouTube channel. And I teach you, like, there's a lesson to teach you, like, where do you continue if you already have a channel? How do you manipulate the channel to, like, start, to make it more money, like how to grow the revenue and stuff. Just basically like details that I can't kind of say right now. I'm kind of stuttering because I can't reveal the hacks. Yes, it will work if you have a YouTube channel already, and it will possibly work in your favor. Okay, so if you have a YouTube channel, this is like a plus for you. You should probably be more interested even to start Project 10K. Or if you have any experience with YouTube, that's even better. Start Project 10K. Now, here's a secret. After phase 6, which is the final month of Project 10K, you'll be making 10K a month. But I teach you how to expand out of that, because in my opinion, 10K a month is not much at all. Like you can't buy, well, you can literally live very, very comfortably. You can buy awesome things at 10K a month. But for our level of ambition, you and I probably have insane levels of ambition. 10K a month, 120K a year, that's not really like, we're looking at 5 million a year, 10 million a year. We're looking at those levels of ambition. 10K a month is like, that's really, it's a start, but nowhere near the level of ambition. So I teach you how to expand out of it. However, I'm letting you know, it's totally fine if you want to stay at the 10K month mark, There's been students who get to that mark and they're just like, yeah, I kind of don't really want to bother with the expansion. 10K is just great for me. I've retired, these people. I've retired my family. I'm good. Basically, I'm good. That's totally up to you. That's completely fine. You can stick with that. That's completely fine. Again, like I said, they just don't want to deal with like the growing or the expansion, because I teach you how to create, grow, and then multiply at the end of month 6. They just don't want to bother with multiplying, which is fine. After 10K a month, that's basically most of your life's necessities taken care of. The more the stuff down lines like supercars, that kind of bullshit. So after 10K a month, totally up to you. You can stop there. That my promise to you is you will get to 10K a month. That's like by month 6 you will get there. After month 6, that's up to you if you want to continue. Now, after all of this, bro, if you're still not convinced of like the testimonials or everything I said or the genuineness, bro, I hope you can see that I am the biggest testimonial. The biggest testimonial is literally sitting right in front of you. You can go back 100 videos ago. You will see me with a mattress on the floor. I was sleeping on a fucking mattress. My walls were dirty. My room was empty. It was stinky. I was living in a shithole, in a den, basically. That was where I was living, bro. That was where I was living. I am the biggest testimonial. I am the biggest proof of what I'm talking about here. It's me. I followed my own principles, and you followed along with me this whole path. You followed along with me. You've seen everything. I am the biggest testimonial here, man. This is proof of everything. You don't believe the other testimonial? Bro, me. I'm a guy, bro. I'm a normal guy. I'm 19 years old. I'm not like some special fucking extremely intelligent, born into daddy's money. I literally told you at the beginning of this video, I was starving myself so I could have some nutrition. How sad is that, man? And it will affect me for the rest of my life. Like, I've probably lost a couple of inches of height. Probably lost like fucking 5 to 10 pounds of muscle mass. I've probably damaged my health. Of the sake of what? A couple $100 when I was younger? I hope you can see the genuineness in this, bro. And if you're young and you can start this as well, it will truly be phenomenal for you. Truly be phenomenal for you, because a couple of years, not even a couple of years, what I say, a couple of months, you'll be making stupid amounts of money. You can do this at any age, man. You can do this whether you're 13 or 53. Personal brand is for all ages. You literally see like little kids talking about toys on YouTube channel, like 6-year-old kids talking about YouTube fucking toys, Legos, and they have millions of subscribers. Granted, the audience is different if you're a 53-year-old businessman versus you're a 13-year-old guy who just started going to the gym. Of course, the audience is different, but the core personal brand and the core money making is the same thing. Please keep this in mind. You can start at any age. And I genuinely want this for you, man. I'm not just saying, like I said, I'm not just saying this to try and rinse you and like cash out money from you. I've already got the money. I'm doing this, genuinely doing this to try and help you. I truly hope you can see the genuineness. I genuinely hope you can see the genuineness in my voice. Again, you might say like, why is there a price tag? If everybody had it, it wouldn't work. Okay, if everybody had it, it wouldn't work. There needs to be a price tag. There needs to be a barrier of entry. Okay, this is truly the way to wealth in 2024, in 2025, in 2026, in 2027, in the modern age. This will continue to be the best way to make money. Trust me on this. Now, I'm going to leave you with this, man. I'm going to leave you with this. With everything you just heard, you can continue to go back to the bullshit life you live. You have the answer right in front of you. There's like wall hacks. There's a cheat code. All the doubts you have, I hope I've erased them. I'm not bullshitting anyone here. I don't just want your money. I've been with you this whole path. I have my reputation on the line. I have 150 videos. I upload every single day. I come to you every single day. I change lives. I save lives. Look at my Discord, man. What a beautiful community. I'm not just here to take your money and rinse you off of it. I'm trying to help you. Because I want what I said at the beginning of this video, from you starting at the bottom to you rising. I want that for you. Click the first link in the description right now. It will take you to the Project 10K sales page or the landing page. Start it today. Nothing is stopping you from starting today. You have time. You have everything you need to start today. It might truly be like super unaffordable in a couple of days from now for you. It might go up 1,000. It might go like, I don't know what will happen, right? But there's a good chance you won't be able to afford it down the line. There's a good chance it might not work down the line because of how currently overpowered it is. I truly hope you'll take my advice. I truly hope you'll see the genuineness in me. And I truly hope you'll start Project 10K. This is your path to freedom. It's right in front of you, bro. You are one decision away. Click the first link in the description, brother, and start Project 10K. Wish not for a lighter load, but for a stronger back.